Let's do this. Hello, this is Nuclear Squirrel once again. Tonight, I'm actually going to be bringing you guys something a little bit different. I'm going to actually be bringing you some ARAM play. You know, that fun thing that it seems like everybody plays, but nobody ever really talks about. So I have a lot of fun with ARAMs personally. I think it's a fun little way to play the game without getting way too serious. I am still. I actually was lucky, and I got the bomb yordle. I got that Ziggs. So we'll see how everything goes with that. Or this early game, I'm going to be lacking a lot of damage. Sadly, we just it's going to be one of those rough little games. You know what? I've been working with some stuff. I do want to try to learn to use that quick cast system that so many people do actually use. I think that it opens you up to make some more mechanical plays. But first off, I'd like to thank you guys, if there's anyone out there, for joining the stream. I know that I really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, just picked myself up a kill. I get a little hyper when I play ARAMs. It's just in my opinion, just a fun little mode that gets the jitters out. I like to use them as warm ups, but it's also just a lot of fun to just mess around and spam abilities. I know that Riot actually just said that they're going to be doing a rotating schedule for different game modes, and Earth is going to be out. That's another fun one, in my opinion. Uh, I have a lot of fun with featured game modes things. I remember when Butcher's Bridge was getting hyped up, and I just could not wait for that. I couldn't get the bomb off. That's my misplay. Sorry, folks. The nice thing I like about ARAMs is usually people don't get too upset. It's not like, oh, you feeding piece of shit, anything like that. So I'm a big fan of the fact that uh, I'm a big fan of the fact that you can kind of just mess around. It's not too serious. You guys may have seen some of my more serious play. Nothing too major. Once again, I am actually in silver. I'm working on making it up further in the league, but well, I will take that. I got another kill. Really can't be too upset. I mean, I threw my body in there. I really like the snowball here on ARAM, because I just get to launch it and then fly in at people, and it's just kind of a fun little mechanic that they added in. I'd love to see ARAM here on one of these. I'd love to see ARAM on one of these on this map. Like that'd be just like I mean Earth. I'm sorry, guys. I got shut down, but I'm all right with it. That's a triple kill, a triple kill. Uh, but if there's anybody out there and you guys ever want to maybe play a game with me or something, just maybe send me a message. Leave a comment on one of my YouTube videos, something like that. I try to be pretty easygoing. I do have a group of people that I play with, and we're actually all in silver. I have a few friends that are higher than that, but we're not that good, honestly. We just try to play the game, have some fun. Try to maybe relieve some stress, even though I think League probably causes more of that than anything. um, I have a good time with the game. I mean, I don't think that there's a better game out there. I do play a few other games. I've always been a little bit of a big fan of the old Command and Conquer games. Uh, oh, I think this is going to be one of those rough games in ARAM. You know, that game that everyone dreads, the one that ends up having basically just an OP team, one that pokes, and you have an entirely melee team that's all the same kind, and you usually don't end up getting a whole lot more done. Not taking that one right there. I do apologize. I do tend to get wrapped up and just stop talking about what's going on in my game, what I'm thinking, I'll stop in the middle of a sentence all the time. It's kind of a bad habit I have. Ah! This is funny. Like I said, I tend to just stop talking about what I'm saying. I try to focus, even though I don't do any better than I was 15 seconds ago. So I just try to keep going, try to see what I can do. I don't think I'm by no means faker. Never will be. Never claimed that I will be. I used to mess with my wife just a little bit and say that and I used to say that I was going to start playing League professionally. But we actually do have a lot of pressure, it seems, this game. We'll see what we can do. Um, Everybody has a little bit of a different idea about what a good comp in ARAM is. And haha! I miss. Well, that's a minute and a half, just about minute and 45. I gotta wait to get that cooldown back. But you know what? Well, that's a rough moment, but it's all right. I should be able to get. Yeah, I could get my Rabadon. So that's gonna be a big pickup for me. As you all know, Ziggs does do crazy magic damage. He can do a lot of He's really good at poking the enemy team down, and I've always really liked Ziggs. I'm not good with him by any means, but I do have fun with him. I think he's definitely a champion that people should pick up and play. I mean, then again, who actually cares about what I have to say? It's not like I'm anyone special. Once again, I actually am listening to Frank Turner at this point. Uh, that CC was insanity. It's all right. Uh, let's pick up another Doran's ring. Not because I need the mana, but because I just need to get damage whenever I can. Uh, wow, Nick, you suck. Alrighty, well, that was a rough little thing. That bouncing bomb was supposed to go just a little bit further, but oh well. I'll survive. It's sad, but what can you do? Um, if there's if there's anybody actually out there listening, and you ever want me to go ahead and play a specific champion, play anything like that you want to roll or anything, just let me know. You can actually tweet me, and I'll just tweet at me, and I'll go ahead and do what I can. I do own every champion. I am one of those people. But uh, a lot of damage I got out, but it's not going to matter. Their poke is insanity. This is game, I think. Uh, it's all right. Uh, I have noticed that I actually got invited to this game by the by this Alawi, and she does actually. I've noticed she has tended towards flaming just a little bit. Nothing too excessive. Then again, I think we've all been there before. We've all flamed. We're not proud of it, maybe, but we've all done it. I know I have. When I first started God, I was really a toxic player, and uh, we may be able to do something here. Well, that was a poor idea. Too much healing. Well, GG. Well played. 12-8-11 on an ARAM Ziggs, not too bad. We just got out drafted, but there's actually no drafting. But I know I'm not all that interesting to listen to, but maybe there's a time or two where we can go ahead and get some maybe get some questions out there, see what us low elo people maybe think about something. Um, so. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and subscribe. I have a YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. I also have, obviously, this Twitch stream. So all of that information's available for you. Just go ahead and look that up. Once again, I am Nuclear Squirrel. I'll make sure that all these go up online, and then you guys can take a look at whatever you want. Well, thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate everything. So you guys